Today's message: you can't threaten someone with loss if they have structured their life to where nothing is irreplaceable. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, all my free thinkers. That place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, I'm about to talk about WhiteRock. WhiteRock Financial. If this is your first time hearing about it, pull up a chair. I've been talking about this play roughly over 2 days now with my private group over on Grow Rich, not Grow Rich, over on the Free Thinkers Patreon. Guys, the link is down below. And all my paid members over there, you know, I've been talking about this play. I've been sharing research with you. Well, now I'm about to share it with everyone. And just for so you guys know, I share my research over there because a lot of it is in raw form, things I'm discovering as I go along. And for all the paid members over there, I let them see that so they can make their mind up if this is something they want to go to, if they want to wait, yada, yada. Well, anyway, the reason I'm going to talk about WhiteRock, and this is the reason I sometimes I look at some things that go on in crypto. Okay, when the news broke about Donald Trump and his World Liberty Finance and Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, had interest in their company, everybody was going crazy. I couldn't even turn on YouTube. Some articles, everybody was talking about WhiteRock. I even seen you guys, not you guys, but some people in my comments saying, hurry up and get WhiteRock. It's going through the roof. And for me, a lot of times, and I'm going to explain it to you real briefly, I don't react right away to things because I come from the old days with crypto, at least last cycle, if you call that old, when YouTubers and stuff would jump up and say, hey, go buy this real quick. This is happening. And I would run like a puppet. Just go and buy it based on that. I always tell you guys, research is king. But, and I'm like I told my private group, sometimes when you see some major breadcrumbs, you have to act real quick because it's like, okay, what if while I'm doing my research, I discovered this is a great crypto and now I've missed an opportunity. So sometimes, depending on what I find, I'll throw some money in it. And this was the case with WhiteRock. I threw some money in it, just a little bit. And I'm talking just a little bit because I seen it was an early opportunity. And I did see at first glance that World Liberty Finance, that's Donald Trump's crypto company, and Vitalik Buterin held 10 billion tokens. But that's just the beginning, guys. As I did more research that I shared with the group last night, I noticed a few other things that I'm going to share with you guys now so you can make your mind up. Again, this is about, and I'm going to give you the facts and tell you what I think about it. And we're going to go from there. As I know, probably a lot of you are probably already in this play. I've bought twice, but they are so the bags are so small that if something was to happen, I wouldn't even worry about that. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. Do your own research. So, guys, I want to thank all the new subscribers that has come on to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Thank you. I ask that you smash that like button for me. Share these videos with those who are trying to understand crypto, and more so people who are looking for a break and trying to reach generational wealth, financial freedom, all of these things. So that's what it's about over here, guys. So make sure you check out the group as well. Check out growrichgrowhappy.com and get your free things that I have over there for you. And all you have to do is throw in your email address. With all of that, guys, let's jump over. Oh, and you can hold this particular token over on your Tangem wallet. So get one of those down below as well. 10% off on me. And yeah, it goes to support the channel. So with that said, guys, let's jump over here because where I want to start you off at with this particular token is right here in their in Arkham. And Arkham Intelligence, I think that's the name. Anyway, I used to be invested in them. But Arkham Intelligence, their platform where you can't really be anonymous. You know, crypto is one of those places where you can be anonymous and you can fly under the radar. With Arkham, they track these wallets of some of these most prolific and CEOs and different, some of these companies to see what they're holding. So as you see, this is World Liberty Finance. And if you look here, there's WhiteRock right there. It says Donald Trump and his company hold 10 billion. Well, the thing that I showed the group last night, if you notice, he says he paid zero. I've been seeing people say that he bought 13.22 million worth. That is not true. This was airdropped to him. He didn't pay anything. If you look here, you can look here. He didn't pay for this. That's all I'm saying. He didn't pay for this. And if you jump over here and you look at Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, you notice he got the same thing too. He didn't pay for his either. He was airdropped. Now that reminds me of when Shiba back in the day. You remember when they gifted Vitalik Buterin a ton of crypto of Shiba Inu tokens, and what he did is I believe he gave some of that away to a country. But what it does is it does create a buzz, and I'm not saying that these guys don't know that they were gifted that, because if they didn't, they know now. But he gifted that. The fact is, this company gifted that to them. So, you know, guys, as I continue to, and I just wanted to say that because there's conflicting information out there. So when I go out here and I look some more, I always look for who runs the project. Now, here's the thing about this particular company, guys. And guys, you can follow me over on LinkedIn as well. That information is down below. But this particular guy right here, Maximi, I guess that's right. Pazillo, I don't even know. But this was not information that was readily available on any of the chains that I was looking in, on any of the websites that I was looking in, or shall I say Coin Market Cap, or any of those, CoinGecko. I couldn't find out who the guy was, so I did a little research. He's from France. I found information saying that Dubai as well. You see, he's the founder, been there since 8 months. So right here, Dubai. But it says he's from France, I guess. But this is the guy, 223 contacts. And tell you something, there's not a lot of information out there on this guy. Here's a few things that I did see also. And since I've shown you guys this, I'm going to go over to CoinGecko. We're going to go over here because of something I want to show you guys while we're here. We're going to look at this price. We're going to look at their price. Okay, here we go. They're up now. 2.9% down. Last night they were down like 16%. Now, as you see right here, guys, they haven't been around no longer than since December. Okay, they've been around since December. And if you look here, you know, like I told the group last night, these can be the negotiation phases when they're getting things ready. They ain't been around but a couple months. This is a great opportunity for some people, but I just want you to be mindful of some things I found. Be cautious. So I came up, and then you get right here and it took off. Well, if you look around here, this took off when people started making the connection of Donald Trump and Vitalik Buterin. And it was bad information, I believe. A lot of people was coming out saying, oh, they're involved. And if it was, if it was a great strategy, it's a great play, great strategy, airdrop it over there because they know people are nosy. And I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying there has been when you look at the wallets of these two people, they were gifted those tokens. I don't believe that they bought those tokens. And if more information comes out, or if I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm just going by what I see. So you come from there. These are a few things I looked at, guys. And then I go over here. Where is it? Oh, man, I hate when I do this. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. It says, what is WhiteRock crypto? BlackRock linked RWA will bring U.S. stock market on chain, or will it? And this is basically saying what they are. So what are they? It says that, let me jump over here with you guys right quick. basically they're a company that aims to do something that no other companies are doing, and they want to tokenize the way we buy stocks, where you can use crypto to buy stocks. Currently, from what I found, they are not available in the US, but I used the VPN and I was able to look into their system. So I was checking it out. I believe they have like 5 stocks on there that you can trade right now, Apple being one of them, Tesla being one of them. And I was checking those out, and I said, okay, this could be something that's different. I always tell you, I look for a lane, something that they're solving. And when I look at all of these global financial, the way everything is coming together, I say, okay, if they're legit and everything's legit, because I'm about to show you something, they could really fill a gap here. And then I think about ZBEC and I say, okay, they're taking care of this payroll and this tokenizing the assets with Ondo Finance. And then I say, wow. And now these guys saying that they're linked. This particular token, WhiteRock, is linked to BlackRock and a couple other big banks. But here's the problem with that. There's no confirming information out there that's saying that is a fact. If you go to their website, it says built with BlackRock. Now, BlackRock, none of them have come out and disputed any of these claims, and it could be because it's still early. BlackRock usually come out and dispute these things, but it's not saying that these guys are connected in that way, because partnership could mean totally something else. But here's the thing. I'm showing you guys something else as well. Also, I discovered some information from their Reddit page saying, and being there early, I like that, because Reddit has a lot of traffic on it. But when something is early, there's not much traffic. And one of the things I saw on there is people discussing that a possible Binance listing was coming within weeks. Don't know how true that is, but I was looking at screenshots and different things of people communicating back and forth with this particular company. And some people even reached out to BlackRock, I saw, because they just couldn't believe these two were linked. And BlackRock, from what the screenshots and different things said, came back and said, we have no affiliation with that company. I could show you that, but I'll probably just link it down below. So I was checking that out, but I'm going to jump over because I want to show you guys one more thing. If you come down here, it says more than meets the eye with WhiteRock. Are WhiteRock crypto scam allegations true? Because there has been people saying that it's fake. And I saw this last night too. It says scam alert. The so-called RWA play WhiteRock, which has massively pumped and trading above 1 billion market cap, because it's below 1 billion market cap, and that's why a lot of people are interested in it. They're saying it's clearly a scam. It's using a proxy contract, i.e. code, which can be modified anytime. They're already blocking some holders from swapping and transferring cryptos. And it says right here, they're saying it's fake. I saw this in the not Twitter, but I saw this over on the Reddit page as well. And then this says, hey, real Donald Trump, dump this white scam before more people fall for it. Then hire someone to keep your wallet clean from future scams. Protect citizens. Act like it actually matters to you. So I'm looking at that. And this is what I was saying, guys. People can airdrop you tokens. And if this is a fake and they're trying to push it up, and it doesn't smell right all the way, but it's a good one because of who they airdrop these tokens to. Now, people are doing their own research. So I jump over here and I'm going to show you one last thing, and then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Actually, I'm show you, I'm show you one more thing, then I'm going to wrap that up because I want you guys to see something. Again, I'm just giving you guys information. Don't get mad at me. If you look over here, they've been going crazy just with that news. Here it is here, guys. Like last night, they only had like 8,000 holders. Right now, they have 10,000 holders. I'm over on DexScan. They have 1 trillion market cap and their tokens, and 1 trillion tokens, and it's all circulating. Not all, but 650 billion are circulating right there. You get total supply 1 trillion. But if you come down here, and this is why I like DexScan, because they check out a lot of this stuff. You come down here and it says contract verified. Yes. Is it a honeypot? No. Buy tax? No. Sell tax? No. DexScan 99 out of 99. So this is saying a little bit of the opposite, guys. So here's my thoughts on this. Here's my final thoughts. My final thoughts on this one is, if it is a scam, it's a good one. I checked out everything. I looked at their Twitter, and I go back and forth with it. That's why I say when you're dealing with plays like this, I care about the community. I've been here before. You only put in, like I told my private group, you only put in what you're willing to lose. What I put in, like almost $300, I believe. If that went belly up, I wouldn't mind. It's okay. But I look at the press that these guys are getting. The press. They're getting a lot of press because of who they airdropped or who they dropped these tokens to. And that's helping them run. Now, if you're a gambling person and you're someone like, well, I'm going to make money with this, you could. I haven't tried to sell yet. Well, I'm pretty sure I could. I'm pretty sure I can. But these are the type of plays. Sometimes when it's too good to be true, it really is. I'm not saying it's a scam or anything. I'm just presenting the facts and what I find. Is why I don't react so fast. I find that in the crypto world, everyone wants to be first to come out with information. Oh, so I can say I gave it to you first. Here you go. Hurry up. Go buy WhiteRock. Go buy WhiteRock. I don't do that because I want to pull back, and I don't want to just say do your own homework and say, hey, well, I still dropped it first. If it's a crapshoot, if it turns out to be true, I was right. If it turns out to be wrong, I told you to do your own research. I don't really like that. I like to pull back, see what I'm dealing with, and behind the scenes, if I see it's a possible opportunity, I'm going to take a gamble, but based on my research, then I'm going to decide if I'm going to load up or not. So based on that, just based on the press that it's getting right now, and everybody on YouTube talking about it, it's going to make money. It's below $1 billion market cap, at least it was. And let me see if it still is. It is right now. And coin market cap seems to be the only one that's giving the market cap. When it was below 1 billion market cap, that's a small cap token, which means that there's a lot of money people can make with that, especially people who don't have a lot of money. And that's one of the things that people cash in on. Right now, they're still below $1 billion. They're like 846 million market cap. So for plays like that, there's money to be made, but there's also high risk involved. I say that because I can't find out much about the founder. Donald Trump and them haven't said anything. And this is another thing. This company also said, WhiteRock also said that they're integrating that Ripple XRP ledgers so they can have fast transactions. It sounds good in theory, but they're saying really key buzzwords like XRP ledger, RWAs with BlackRock and a few other companies. They're saying things like, they airdropped it to these different people like Vitalik Buterin and World Liberty Finance, and everybody knows that Trump's buying up crypto and that they have this crypto summit coming on Friday. I believe it's something like that could make this run even more, even if it's not legit. So it's one of those plays. So if you want to risk the house on it, have at it. But I'm just saying, move cautiously. Again, me personally, I believe I have what I'm going to get until I get some way. I'm need better information than what I already have to move forward with any more. And that's saying that even if I keep it, but this is kind of information that I talked to the private group about long before this. So I've been talking about this 2 days now with the private group, just waiting to bring it to you guys because I want to get more information. So when I brought it to them, it was in its rawest form. So I still was discovering things, and after doing the rest of my research, man, this is when it's iffy. But I hope I'm wrong. So guys, let me know down below. What do you think? Do you hold any? I think I hold like 217,000. I think I was sharing last night, 217,000 tokens, which was roughly like $280. So either way, it's one of those. I just like I bookmarked it. So guys, let me know down below what you think of WhiteRock. How much do you hold? Or is it one that you press pause on saying it doesn't smell right? Till next one, this your boy. I'm out.